Good morning, guys. This is your Jasmy and Dogecoin update. Today's December 1st. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Christmas is right around the corner. But also, what's important is 2025 is right around the corner. So, hopefully, you guys already have your next year mapped out, your game plan with crypto, your game plan with your investments, and with your business and whatever that you do. But in today's video, guys, we're going to go over Jasmy and we're going to go over Dogecoin. And I'm going to tell you what I truly believe is next. Okay. All I ask that you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, of course. And again, this is all my own opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. You should also do more research after watching today's video. So for Jasmy, let's start with Jasmy, and then we're going to end it with Dogecoin. Jasmy is looking beautiful, right? We've talked about this upwards channel that we're in right now. We have two touch points right here. So far, we have two touch points right here. So what I am assuming is next is we are going to go up here for Jasmy. A couple reasons why. Let me actually make this bigger for you so we can really get into today's lesson. So right now we are trading above all the EMAs on a weekly time frame. This looks very bullish, okay? You could see when we have traded above the EMAs before, we tend to rally, okay? Trade above the EMAs again, we tend to rally. Trade above the EMAs again, we tend to rally. Plus being in a upwards channel, very good sign, okay? So if we just kind of ballpark this gets us to about 10 cents, this range. Now, some things you want to be aware of is we're probably going to see some short-term resistance around 4.4. Why is that? Well, we built resistance here. Let me actually break this down real quick. So you could see right here on this chart, this is a Coinbase chart. It ran up, it started to hold at this wick, but then this candle broke below this support, which was support, right? Because we have a candle close above this line, but then we had a candle close below this line. So this became resistance. We tested it and then we sold off. Then Jasmy came back up. We tested it like twice, 2 wicks, okay? But it couldn't break through. So this is very strong resistance. And then it sold off. You could even bring this down a little more to like right here if you wanted to. And then that would pair up nicely with this area. This is the 4.5 cent range. So resistance, used to be support right here. This was support, and then it became resistance when it broke through. Now it's resistance. Jasmy crashes down. We start to build higher highs, which is good, and higher lows, very good sign. So now what needs to happen is we need to run it back up to this area. We need to close above this line, and then we can move much higher, okay? Now, I believe this will happen this month in December. I think Jasmy is ready to go. It's had a lot of corrections. It's built a ton of support in this area, and I think the rally is here, and the rally is next, right? This is just my own belief with Jasmy. Now, I'll pull up Fibonacci in a minute, and we'll really see what are the next targets for Jasmy based off Fibonacci alone, okay? Before we do that, though, guys, I do want to let you know that till 12 p.m. today, December 1st, so about 4 hours, I'm still offering the 60% off everything, 4 tiers. If you want to join the video content tier, I just made an update on XRP, XYO, and Dogecoin, about 10-minute video for the community. You can join the Discord right now, the crypto information tier or the stock tier. Again, you're going to get 60% off your first month. So if you want to test it out, if you've been here for a while and been thinking about it, today would be the day to do it. Okay, it ends at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. All right, so looking at Jasmy, let's pull up some Fibonacci levels. And I just want to show you my mindset on really what I'm looking for next. Like, where am I going to be probably taking some profit? So we're going to first take it from the 35 cent range. We're going to bring it all the way to the low point. And Jasmy's low point was about 2.7, right? About almost a quarter of a penny. So we know that the 236 level is about 8.5 cents. We've talked about that level a lot on this channel. So let's just draw a Fibonacci right here, okay? That would definitely be an important area where I feel like there could start to be some resistance. You also see some wicks up here, okay? This will probably act as short-term resistance. It also is at the top of this channel. What's the next level after that, though? So let's take out this line right here. The next level would be the 382 level, which lines up with about 13 to 14 cents, okay? So this range, I will be expecting a ton of resistance. I even think we'll run it up. We'll probably bounce around, consolidate for a while. We may even dip back down to the 4.5 range, right? We may run it up, we may pull back, and then the next leg up. But this is an area where I will start taking profit, okay? Hopefully that helps you guys. And then you just want to look at all the levels, right? We've done this with Dogecoin. It worked out perfectly. We're doing it with XRP right now. We definitely did it with XLM. I mean, we made over 400% return on XLM. That was an amazing week for a lot of people that got in on that. But this is what I'm looking for next with Jasmy. And then we have the 50, okay? So the 50 on a fib is going to be more resistance. You see right here, this is about 17 cents. And then the 618 level is like the ultimate resistance point, in my opinion. This is about 20 to 21 cents, okay? So Jasmy, I believe, will get up to this level, and then it's going to start battling, right? So I'm going to be taking profits in this area, which is going to be amazing because, yes, we've been in since 0.005, 0.006. We sold a little bit, and then we've been buying the dip, but this will be a great return even from this point of being just under 3 pennies. This is a solid return, okay, for a great crypto. Now, can it go much higher? Sure. So I'll still hold some, but I'm going to be smart about this. And this is what we've been doing with a lot of other cryptos this last year also. Then you look at the 786 level. 786 level is about 27 cents. And then we can start talking about these extensions right here. We have the 1.618 level, which is at 55 cents. The 2.618 level, which is 90 cents. The 3, which is at 124, and a full Fibonacci retracement would be $1.47. So yeah, if you're really bullish on Jasmy, this would have to get to over, I mean, it's 49 billion coins in circulation. So a $50 billion market cap will get us around $1, which is like right here, the 2.618 level. Is it possible? Sure, anything is possible, but I'm going to be doing a lot of selling in this range just because I think it's going to take some time and we're going to go through another huge crash before the ultimate peak, right? And then if you look at Elliott wave, you can understand that this was wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3, this is wave 4, this is wave 5. This is the A, B, C correction. We have a double bottom right here. And now we're entering wave 3. This is wave 1, this is wave 2. Here, I'll even make it more simple for you guys. This is wave 1. And then this is wave 2. Okay, so now we're entering wave 3. And that's that. If we look at the stochastic right now on a weekly time frame, you see momentum's going up. When we've been here before, you could see this peak, we tend to kind of consolidate and move up and then move back down, then a run up. This doesn't mean that we're just going to crash down. This is actually a very positive sign that momentum is actually moving for Jasmy. If we look at the RSI, you can see right now we are trading at 59 on a weekly time frame. We've gotten as high recently as 90. So this is not overbought yet. Now, one thing you'll want to watch for, actually a positive thing, is the RSI is actually making higher highs right now from these low points right here. So this is all positive. There's no negative divergence that's forming right now for Jasmy. Right now, it's still looking very good for the long term, right? Again, this is a weekly time frame. So this is really my target, guys. How long is it going to take? I don't know. Who cares? If this is where we're going, then we should all make money on Jasmy, especially if you just got in recently. So with that, I guess we could talk about Dogecoin real quick if you still want to see this. So with Dogecoin, we've been in this since under 10 cents. It's had an amazing return. It's looking pretty good right now because it's holding the EMAs. This is a daily time frame. You can see the higher highs and the higher lows are forming. Let me just do this real quick. So we got higher highs and we got, let's see, right here, higher lows. You see all these wicks. So we're actually in an upwards channel for Dogecoin right now. So yes, we could swing higher. I have my target for like 60 to 70 cents would be my next target. If we look at the stochastic, it's curling up on a daily time frame. It's a positive sign, right? You see before what's happened when we've kind of bounced around here. It's just kind of testing the EMAs. and then it runs up. That could happen again for Dogecoin. If we look at the RSI right now, there is negative divergence that's forming. So this is why I've been taking some profit, and I'll probably take more profit, especially if Dogecoin like rallies, let's say in the next couple days, and this RSI is lower than 80 and we're making higher highs. That's going to be very bearish. So this is when I would take more profit from Dogecoin and I would put that into other cryptos. Again, if you want to know my entire crypto portfolio, you can join the Patreon down below. It's been an amazing journey this last year. We've called a lot of runners, and I'm now taking profits from this and putting it into other cryptos that I feel like are very undervalued, right? So this is kind of where we're at with Dogecoin. We have a MACD that could potentially curl up any day now, which would be very bullish. You could see when the white line, let me actually get rid of all of this real quick. But when the white line goes over the red, it's very bullish, right? It runs right here even. White line goes over the red when it's underneath and Dogecoin rallies. So right now the white line is under the red. And if this curls like it has the last 3 times, it even happened here, Dogecoin rallied. It happened here, Dogecoin rallied. It happened again here, and Dogecoin rallied. So right now it's consolidating. But the positive thing about Dogecoin, guys, and why I still hold some, I have taken profit, but I still hold quite a bit, is this setup right here and this setup, holding the EMAs and the upwards trend. Now, if we break this channel, right, then yeah, I could see us come down lower. But right now we're holding all the EMAs and we'll see what happens. With that, guys, I hope this was helpful. Let me know your thoughts out down below with Jasmine and Dogecoin, and we'll see you on the next one.